what I'm talking about.
All right, taking a look at a new E.D.C item. This is a pocket mirror I picked up on eBay. It was just about $11 shipped. It came in a variety of different styles. I picked the Ace of Spade. You can get like leather and several painted scenics, whatnots, and it is a mirror that is kind of shatterproof. You can kind of bend it and just kind of pops back to the original shape, and that allows for you to put it in your pocket and not have it break. I keep mine in my wallet. This one's brand new, and you can see I got some fingerprints on it here, but they say here, if you store your image reflector in its own credit card pocket or in a pant shirt pocket by itself, your image reflector will not scratch and retain its mirror quality reflection for several years. But coins and raised letters on credit cards will create small scratches on the reflective surface. Now, kind of like a gaming screen, you can have tiny little scratches, but as soon as the screen is activated, you don't notice the scratches. So you don't really notice the scratches here, and I mean, like the image is actually really good. But if you, let's see if I can find it here. If you look at it from the right angle, it looks like it's got tiny little scratches all over it. Boy, I'm having a hard time showing it right now, but like with the one that I've been using, this one's basically just a backup that I bought. Oh, there you can see it. You can see those tiny little scratch marks across it. This has basically been in the package the entire time that I've possessed this mirror. So this one's brand new, barely even been out of the package, just today for a few minutes while I was videotaping. This is the one that I've been carrying for a few weeks, and you can see these little bump marks here, or tiny little dots, like it looks like there's like a smudge on it. Well, that is the texture of this fabric. You can see I'm doing as they instructed. This is in a credit card slot by itself. There's no coins or other credit cards to scratch up on it, and you can see that it's already starting to scratch. Now the quality of the image doesn't really suffer for it. Let me clean this off a little bit here. So you can see the image is pretty good. It's gonna accomplish what you need to do. If you want to check your teeth, make sure you don't have lettuce in it on a date night, or if you're even in some kind of like tactical situation where you want to kind of go around the corner and see, you know, is the bad guy over there or not, and just having a mirror for signaling or checking out your personal appearance, making sure you look all right, and seeing around corners and whatnot. I think it's kind of handy to have a little mirror, and with it being kind of tough where it's not going to crack or break, that's kind of nice too. I do think that it's not as, it does scratch a little easier than I was expecting it to. There's a real good look at it. I mean, those are just tiny little scuffs and scratches from just the Maxpedition fabric here. So, I mean, like, you can see that the image isn't bad, but it's not as good as like a glass mirror would be. But it does have that capacity to just bounce right back. And you can do kind of a fun mirror kind of thing there. But, so I think it's kind of a nice thing to carry a mirror with you. There have been several times where I've told my 6-year-old, hey, you've got toothpaste on your mouth, clean your mouth off. And he'll rub his fist across his mouth and say, I'm fine. And I have to like pull the mirror out and show it to him, no, look, you do have toothpaste on your mouth. And only when seeing it in the mirror will he believe me and actually make an effort to get the toothpaste off. So very easy to carry and can be kind of handy to have on you. So there is a close look at the image reflector mirror. You can pick them up on eBay or imagereflector.com. It's a big world out there, and we're bound to run into a shady situation. Until then, keep your gear on you.